Hello friends, welcome in our next video in the series of videos of economics with Dr. Somesh Kumar. And today we are going to discuss what are the various factors affecting demand of any commodity. Suppose demand for X commodity is a function of price of the same commodity, means X commodity, price of a related commodity, Y stands for income, E stands for future expectations, F stands for fashion, T stands for taste, W stands for weather, and FI stands for finance facilities available. And there may be many other factors affecting demand of the same commodity. Now, how we read it? We read demand for X commodity is a function of price of X commodity, price of related commodity, income, future expectations, F fashion, T stands for taste, weather, and finance facilities available. So this equation is known as factors affecting demand. It is also known as determinants of demand. It is also known as demand function. Now let us see how these factors affect demand of any commodity. Now first of all, we will study the relationship between demand for X commodity and its price. So demand and price of any commodity, they are inversely related. So these are our OY and OX axis. On OY axis we take price and on OX axis we take quantity or demand. So when price of any commodity goes up, other factors affecting the demand remains constant. The demand of that particular commodity comes down, and when price comes down, demand goes up. It means there is negative relationship between price and demand of any commodity, and our demand curve will be negatively sloping. This is DD is our demand curve. Now, what is the relationship between demand of X commodity and price of related commodities? Now first of all, what are related commodities? Related commodities are of two types, substitute goods and complementary goods. We will take first substitute goods. Now what are substitute goods? Substitute goods are those goods that can be used in place of others. For example, this is a very common example, tea and coffee. The relationship will show in this diagram. These are our OY and OX axis. On OY axis, we will take price of coffee, and on OX axis, we will take demand for tea. This is the initial situation. Suppose when price of coffee is OP0, demand for T is OQ0. Suppose price of coffee goes up from OP0 to OP1, and this is what we discussed in our first case, that when price of any commodity goes up, its demand comes down. When price of coffee goes up, the demand for coffee will come down, and people will shift to its substitute, and that is tea. People will start demanding more tea, and they will reduce the quantity of coffee. So demand for tea will go up from OQ0 to OQ1. There is no change in the price of tea. Because there is change in the price of its related commodity, that's why the demand for tea is going up. So our demand curve will be like this in this case. This is DD, our demand curve. Now complementary goods, the other type of related commodity. Complementary goods are those goods which are demanded jointly. If we have one commodity, we don't have other, there is no use of that. The example that we are going to take here is price of petrol and demand of scooters. These are axis O, Y and Y axis. Here we will take price of petrol and demand for scooter. Now both are complementary goods. If we have petrol, we don't have scooter, no use of that. And if we have scooter, we don't have petrol, again there is no use of that. So initial situation is when price is OP0, demand for scooter is OQ0. Suppose price of petrol goes up from OP0 to OP1. Now what would be its effect on the demand for scooter? Demand for scooter will come down from OQ0 to OQ1. And people may shift on some better option, maybe bike that will give more mileage because price of petrol is going up. So our demand curve will be DD in this case. Now we will take when there is change in the level of income, how it affects demand of any commodity. Suppose income goes up, what would be its effect on the level of demand of good X? Generally people say that demand will also go up, and their answer is 33% right, because there are some other cases. First case we will take when demand will also go up, where there is increase in the level of income. And on y-axis we will take income, and on y-axis we will take demand, and that is for normal good. Now what are normal goods? Normal goods are those goods that we use in our daily life, means clothes, shoes, etc. If income level is OY0, demand for normal commodities OQ0. This is initial case. When income goes up from OY0 to OY1, demand for normal commodity will also go up from OQ0 to OQ1, and our demand curve will be positively sloping, DD. Now what are the other two cases? The next type of commodity that we take is demand for necessary goods. Now this is OX and OY axis, income again on OY axis, and demand for necessary good. And what are necessary goods? That we use in our routine, and that is important in our routine life. And that may be, we are taking example of salt. So salt is necessary commodity. The person may be rich or poor, so salt is used in everybody's kitchen. So initial situation is when income is OY0, demand for salt is OQ0. Suppose income goes up from OY0 to OY1, what would be its level, its effect on the level of demand for salt? It will remain the same. Even if when income comes down to OY2, demand for salt will remain the same. Because if income goes up, it doesn't mean that we'll start consuming salt more. So demand for salt will remain the same. So the demand curve will be parallel to OY axis when the demand is for necessary commodities. There is no change on the level of demand of necessary goods when there is change in the level of income. Our next case is demand for inferior commodities. These are OX axis, income on OY axis, and this is demand for inferior good. Now, what are inferior goods? Inferior goods are those goods when income goes up, we consume lesser quantity of that commodity. Suppose this is initial situation OY0 and this is OQ0 demand for inferior good. And we take, suppose this is a bicycle in our example. When income goes up from OY0 to OY1, it doesn't mean that we will purchase 2 more bicycles or 5 more bicycles. We will shift on to some better option, that may be scooter or bike. So demand for cycle will come down from OQ0 to OQ1. When income goes up, we reduce the quantity of inferior commodities, and this would be our demand curve. DD. So what we conclude, that when there is change in the level of income, what would be its effect on the demand of commodity X, that depends upon what type of commodity we are talking about. The next is future expectations. Now, how future expectations they affect demand of any commodity. Suppose it is expected that in future the price will come down, and even on low prices today, people will not demand more. They will shift their demand to the future when prices are expected to come down. And if it is expected that demand will increase in future, even on high price today, people will start demanding more. This is how future expectations affects the demand of any commodity. Now, next is F. F stands for fashion. So when one commodity is in fashion, we demand more, and when commodity is outdated, that is not in fashion, we demand lesser quantity of that commodity. Next, T stands for taste. If we have taste for any commodity, suppose I am very fond of ice cream, I have taste for that, I demand more ice cream. And the other person, he likes fruits more, the demand for fruits will be more. And then W. W stands for weather. So weather also affects demand of any commodity. Suppose these days it is summer, demand for cotton clothes will be more, and in winters demand for woolen clothes will be more. In rainy season, demand for umbrellas will be more. And next is FI. FI stands for finance facilities. If finance facilities are available and timely finance is available, the demand for consumer durables are generally more. Like demand for furniture will be more, demand for vehicles will be more. And if finance facilities are not good, they are not timely available, the demand for consumer durables will be less. So there may be many other factors affecting demand that we are not including here in our discussion. So I hope you got this point well, and in coming video we'll discuss law of demand and various concepts related to elasticity of demand. Thank you.